us for Greentech Homes. So today we'll be talking about your expectations with design. We'll also be talking about the selections and everything that we offer in-house. And then we'll be wrapping up talking about our communications tool and how you can sign off and approve your selections.
Expect with your interior design meeting is basically we'll start off with your exterior selections for your elevations. So we'll be going over that, and once that's pretty much over with, we'll transition into interior design. So basically how Tara and I like to go through your interior design selections is we like to typically go through the floor plan, go by room, and kind of carefully select each design element that will be pertaining to that room. The cool thing is that all of our interior design selections are in-house, so we accommodate a lot of different styles and finishes and materials that can accommodate, whatever style preference.
We decide what are the best options that we can bring into our showroom and offer it for our clients to ensure that we're keeping their houses fresh and unique and new, and it's something that we continue to do, quarterly, and try and keep new selections in. That way our design center is just fresh. So when you come in and you're asking us my style is contemporary, my style is traditional, I like farmhouse, we have the selections here to help create that style for your home and your individual lifestyle and your preferences. So how to prepare for your design meeting, we highly recommend that you visit our Instagram page. We're constantly posting exterior elevations, different color schemes on there. That way you can get a few different schemes in mind. We also think that it's a good idea if you can drive through any of our neighborhoods. Heritage Walk is a really, really good neighborhood that you can visit. It has a ton of different elevations, color schemes. And then also if you want to visit Pinterest and kind of create some Pinterest boards, that way you can bring those into your meeting and we can kind of work from that and really gear your exterior to your personal style.
So we'll be going over your exterior elevations, all of the materials that you'll be choosing based off of the exterior elevation that you have for your floor plan. We offer a variety of different textures and materials. Some of the selection materials that we use for the exterior are brick, stone. We use prime hardening siding, which basically all in-house. We have so many colors to choose from for your siding options. Sometimes we might even can incorporate cedar accents, so we have a large variety of exterior materials to choose from for your elevation. Tara, can you tell us a little bit about the kitchen materials that we offer?
Yeah, for sure. So we have an array of different selections for your kitchen. We'll talk about the different cabinetry options we offer. We have stained, we have painted. We also will get into the countertop selection, so we'll talk about granite versus quartz, and we'll kind of teach you guys about which countertop best suits you and your lifestyle. We'll then transition in talking about the different hard surface flooring types that we have, which is engineered hardwood. We have luxury vinyl plank and laminate, so we'll kind of talk about your lifestyle, which flooring type best suits you.
Since a lot of our floor plans are open concept, we like to focus on the main flooring first. Discuss a little bit about the different hard surface flooring that we offer. So basically what we have here is engineered hardwood, we have laminate, and then we have luxury vinyl plank. Basically they're all different, but they're based off of your lifestyle and based off of even just the look of it. Everybody's preferences are different. So starting with engineered hardwood, basically how it's constructed is there's a thin layer of hardwood applied to the surface with a thick material, somewhat of a composite material basically. And the really cool thing about engineered hardwood is that although it is somewhat manufactured, it does offer that true characteristic of true hardwood. And like Tara was mentioning earlier, you can sand and finish engineered hardwood. So that's something that's really, really amazing about, engineered hardwood as a product. So if you can kind of see the different looks of each one, they all have different durability properties too. So laminate, as you can see here, do you want to talk a little bit about the laminate and how it works and how it can be kind of, applied to to the surface.
Yeah, so we kind of talked through about the differences between laminate and luxury vinyl plank. Both of these flooring types are extremely durable. They're kind of if you have kids or if you have pets or something, they're a little bit more better for the durability aspect versus engineered hardwood, since this can still scratch and dent. Luxury vinyl plank and laminate are a little bit better on that side of things. However, these are not flooring types that you can sand and refinish versus engineered hardwood. We also have a lot of different options for laminate and luxury vinyl plank, and we kind of talk about how laminate has, I don't want to say like, I always do talk to clients about how like laminate has a negative connotation with the name, and it's definitely like come a long way since then. And so clients are like always like anti-laminate, but they end up choosing laminate anyway because it's such a good product. So we kind of talk about those differences. And we kind of just figure out which flooring type best suits you and your lifestyle. And then also what you can expect in the design meeting is we kind of first pick the flooring type and the color scheme first before we kind of jump into the kitchen, because it's important that if you know for sure you want to stick with stained cabinetry, we kind of figure out which flooring type looks best. That way we can then choose, okay, if you go with a lighter floor, then this cabinet would look best. If you like a darker floor, then this cabinet would look best. And then if you go with painted, then it doesn't really matter which flooring type you go with. But choosing the floor is a huge decision that we make at the beginning of the meeting, so it kind of guides us in the other selections that we make throughout the rest of the design meeting.
This is a good example of kind of what we're discussing here. The main flooring type sometimes or oftentimes really drives what other design elements that you might pick for your home. So we've kind of set up a kitchen design here. So basically we kind of chosen the perimeter cabinets for your uppers and base cabinets here. And then oftentimes someone might want, their kitchen island to be somewhat of an accent color. So, and then they really, really wanted, champagne bronze plumbing fixtures and hardware finishes. So this is kind of how this is what basically your interior design, selection palette will look like. And so this is a really good example of how your main flooring type really does kind of drive all of the design elements of your home.
And this is kind of like what you can expect for all of the different rooms throughout the house. So we'll start with the kitchen. We'll kind of lay out different options. If you want to see like a stained cabinet option with white cabinets, or if you know for sure you want your heart set on white cabinets, then we stick with white cabinets. If there's different countertop options that you're looking at, we'll stack them all on top of each other and kind of play around and see what best fits you and what you like the best. And we'll do that for the master bathroom, the guest bathrooms. We'll do that throughout the house. And we'll just kind of have fun with it and play with different options. Some people have to see a few different options. Some people know exactly what they want, and we have that decision made right then and there. So we just kind of have fun with it, stack different options, different flooring types, and kind of see what best works for you. To approve selections, we actually have a software that's called Buildertrend. It's a really awesome tool that basically houses all of the selections that we have in our showroom. And basically what we do is we import those selections that you decided upon in your meeting. You'll log in, you'll be able to approve all of those selections. And basically our estimating and purchasing team then takes those selections and orders everything for your home. Lindsay, do you want to talk about the kind of correspondence aspect of Buildertrend?
Yeah, absolutely. So Buildertrend also acts as a communication system between Tara and I and you as the client, and of course the rest of our team as well. So basically our messaging system acts as a normal, just any regular email. You can also, there's several different features of different communication styles that you can use, and of course we'll walk you through that. But basically, otherwise, once selections, when Tara's talking about importing selections, once those selections are approved, basically we finalize all of your plans, and then that's when you get passed on to production. The really cool thing about, or another cool thing about Builder-Trend too, is that our production team uses Builder-Trend to upload the progress of your home once it gets to framing, and the different stages to drywall, and so on and so forth, so that you can keep on track if you're not able to be in town and actually see in person the progress of the build of your home. That's a really, really cool feature that Builder-Trend utilizes that we think is really, really important for you guys to access. And so basically that pretty much sums up Builder-Trend. We basically use Builder-Trend for everything, for ordering your materials. It houses all of your interior design selections and exterior selections, and then it basically is a thorough process for our entire team to use. Another really cool thing about Builder-Trend is, you know, maybe a year from now or 2 years from now after your house is built, you might have a ding on the wall, or, you know, maybe a piece of tile got slightly cracked or something, and you just want to be able to access that type of material, that exact material that you might want to touch up. So that's a really cool thing about Builder-Trend is you're able to access that exact paint color that you chose, because there's only so many selections that you have to keep track of. So it's a really, really cool tool to be able to access that and be able just to easily, you know, repaint any of those small minor finishes that you might need to down the road.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that you will be receiving a Builder-Trend login, and along with that login, you guys will have a Builder-Trend video that walks you through exactly how to log into Builder-Trend. We're really, really excited to meet you and work with you guys. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions or anything of that kind.
Yeah, thanks guys. See you soon.
Bye.